Welcome back to another table tennis analysis video. Here I'm playing in a 2-star in York. And this was not my first match, but I really wanted to get a win on the table here, and I was feeling quite confident after the warm-up. I sized him up, and I think I saw that his forehand was a little bit weak, so I thought, okay, let's just give it my all here. Try and get a win on the table. And here, it seems like he's got quite a bit of control on this forehand. The technique, what I noticed in the warm-up is that his technique isn't the same as mine. You know, he's obviously learned how to play his own way, or arguably not the best way. But he's still got control on the forehand. I'm opening up there, and he's controlling it back onto the table, and I can't get it back. So I need to try to hit it to the backhand, because classically I often open up on the forehand across court. Don't need to go under, don't need to use my legs so much there. It's already got its height. I just need to whip the forearm there and rotate, but it's less about going, I don't need to lift the ball. It looked like I was going to lift the ball there, but it's already up. I can basically smash it. I did find his serves really tricky. I remember telling him that afterwards. I think I was just a bit slow on the recovery there. There we go. Okay. It keeps on going to the middle, and then I can't really decide between backhand and forehand. And then when I go for the forehand, it's just too late. I'm not in the right position. It needs to be quick sidestep over. And there, my legs, I lean. It seems like my legs just aren't very warm. I'm leaning to try and get the lifts in one. You can make little micro steps to help you. Again to the middle. He loves serving long to my middle, and it's working quite well. .447, go. Can go over that one. There we go. You see, when I do get those forehands on, he's just there and very calmly passes it back. I think it's partly because he's serving so much into my backhand, but not straight to my backhand, so I can't just flick it. You know, I can see that he can attack that ball, but it's just the fact that it's awkwardly towards my middle, and I just can't quite get in the right position with my feet. I don't really know what it is. Should I step back further? Because, I mean, that last serve wasn't particularly fast, but still I just can't get in the right position. It seems when I get my shots on, I just don't quite have the power to hit it past him. There we go. That's maybe the second strong hit that I've had this game where he just hasn't been able to hit it back. Otherwise, he just carries on getting it back. There we go. Saw he was going to go to my backhand at last. Just need to keep that up now. I'll probably serve to my forehand now, though. Nice. 2 good receives. Allez. Yeah, that was just a miss-hit serve. I'm contacting it very high on the serve. My serve quality is always better if it is closer to, you know, the table. If I hit the ball lower. Nice. I can feel my frustration again. I'm reliving it. He's just great at getting everything back. He's just great. Even when he's on the back foot. I mean, look at that. Look at that. What do I do? I've managed to attack his long serve, and then he just puts it wide-ish. What I need to do is play properly, hit a shot and then recover, and then be ready to hit the next one. That's what I need to do, but that's easier said than done. 10:56, go. There we go. Backhand open up. And then, once I open up, neutral position. So I can attack the next one with my backhand if I need. And not just block it back like I did. But the thing is, when you're in a game, you don't think to yourself, okay, I'm going to return and then go neutral, or I'm going to, I do think to myself, okay, I'm going to serve and then I'm going to attack with my forehand. But then that becomes naturally. You don't, intensively think about what foot is going where, etc., etc. So it's quite hard to put into practice. You just need to train, I suppose. Just need to train until all of those things become natural and subconscious. There we go, that's good. Ooh, close. Right there. I mean, I like how it's natural for me to try and go for that forehand there and swivel so that I go slightly side on to hit the forehand. I need it to be natural for me to just go through the ball on my backhand. Pretend like I'm throwing a frisbee, because that ball that popped up and then I just melancholy hit it into the net. I need to go through the ball, actually try and whip it a little bit, put some power into it, some acceleration, because it's there to finish. Quite often I concern myself so much with getting it on the table, and that stops me from hitting the ball. Quite often, basically the only thing my coach tells me is hit the ball. Hit the ball with power properly. Just go for it, because that's how you learn. None of this hesitation. But there again, I'm going. It's decent to go for that. Changing placement, going down the line, but why am I trying to punch it like that? Just go through the ball. I'm in the position to do it. Just try hit a big backhand, no matter where it goes on the table. That was nice. But still, I don't really like my push and how it allowed him to get in. You see, I hit the open up, and then he blocked it to my middle, and then I just half-heartedly hit it back. It's like I'm not ready. Tricky. So yeah, well played to him. I underestimated him in the warm-up. Thought it would be an easier game than that. I hit some nice finishing shots, maybe 2 where I just won outright, but all of the other ones, I would open up semi-consistently and he would just block it back, and then I'm just not really ready. So recovery. Improving at returning those long serves to my backhand and to my middle, and that's that really. Yeah, hitting the ball with confidence, going through the ball, not hesitating. Those are the things I shall work on. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Goodbye.